Hi Evelyn, this is Kevin Schneider. I just wanted to give you a quick video demonstration of the app we talked about. The icon is down here at the bottom, so just kind of show you around it a little bit. You'll land on a screen that gives you a quick guide to categories that people might be looking for when they're using the app. The About Hawaii is the informational section, which I definitely am going to show you that, but right now I'll just go through to Discover More, which will give me the ability to sort through this icon at the top right hand corner for something like, say, shopping. So it's going to pull up a couple of accounts that I entered in here already, and this can be populated with lots more over time, but just Sig Zane and Salvage Public, there's just ones that I created. Clicking on one of them, it would go in to the account within the app. Most of this I just have created by pulling information off of people's Facebooks and things like that. So everybody's going to have control over their own accounts. There's links to a web page, to their Facebook page, to their Twitter feed. This might be an Instagram or something else. But they have the ability to link any different sites that they want to. So the idea is the more interesting the information is in the feed here, the more likely someone will be to click on it. You can sort further subcategories up there if you're looking for something more specific. These, I believe, are under clothing. So if I go back up and sort again for all things, it will bring me back to a page with many different, with everything, really. So it's just a time, whatever is the most time relevant feed will show up first. So you can scroll down through the Nature Conservancy. I created an account for you, actually. It's right there. It'll take you in. This information you can edit, you can have complete control over. Actually, the neat thing about this app is that the businesses and organizations have complete control over the conversation, unlike a lot of apps where the people control the conversation and biased viewpoints and reviews and just the nonsense that people sometimes end up having these strange conversations, or there's just a few users that dominate it. This is a thing where you get complete control. The post that I used for your first demonstration post was from the Facebook page, photo of the week. So the photo is actually located by clicking on that little thing at the bottom there. It would take you in and show the photo. So if people are interested, they can get that bit of more information. And they can share that stuff too. You can share any of this. The icons with the arrow coming out of the box would allow you to share via your own things. And so you could, not just you, but the user of the app. You can also share things as much as you want. You can post into the app. So let me show you the back end of this account, so how you would control and create these sort of things. If you come into the Stepping Stone app, your account name is TNC Hawaii. It's TNC Hawaii 808 is the passcode. I'll give that to you in an email. This is your dashboard. Your account, you can change the logo, you can change that header image, you can change the name, you can change addresses, all kinds of things. A few things are locked that we'd have to contact the main code writers to change certain things. So this is just the category subcategories. Nature Conservancy is under Advanced Activities and Organizations right now, but we could get that changed too. And then again, the mission, description, phone numbers. Here's where you enter all of the different accounts that you wanted to link to. And so you can change all that. It gives you a preview of the same thing you saw on the app, so you can see how you want it to look on there. And then your dashboard is the way that you see what posts have gone up already. So as you had more, it would just have a long list of posts. You can actually reshare them. You can set them up when you first create them as well to post again every 2 days. So there's a lot of options you have, and the idea is just the more interesting the conversation you're trying to create, the better. So let me take you back to the app though and show you the content section of the app. So there is a picture up here. Clicking on that at any time, or clicking on the About right down there at the bottom, will take you into the content. So this is something for people who don't know much about Hawaii, or who do, or just interested in some of these other things. There's actually 18 different subcategories. They I think, I pulled a lot of this from my own years and years of experience with Hawaii Forest and Trail as an interpretive tour guide. I've done a lot of conservation work and environmental science work. I've worked with a lot of scientists and tried to set up a lot of cool, ways to get people more involved in the conservation aspects of things. I think I've worked a little bit with some of the Nature Conservancy's coordinating scientists, like Leva Perchar, on some bird watching and bird monitoring things. I helped set up the stewardship plot that Hawaii Forest and Trail was doing with the National Park Service, where we were actually having people come in and giving them experience of removing invasive ginger from one patch of forest that we adopted. So I hope that a lot of the information in these, is authentic, is respectful of the culture, is geared towards conservation and respecting nature and really appreciating what Hawaii is and why it's so different. So you can experience and look through all of these on my website. I'll show you one right here, unique in the world, where if you go into the app, you'll find a slideshow behind this one, probably 5 or 6 pictures. This is a YouTube link that goes to the Nature Conservancy's YouTube site, because I found a really cool video there of Sam Gahn talking about some really relevant stuff to this topic. And then this is going to a Hawaii Forest and Trail essays, where I just think there's a lot more information that when people want to learn more about this is some of the best places to find out more. So if I was to click on the web or the YouTube link, people could come in here and they're going to watch this on YouTube on the Nature Conservancy site. The same thing they would find if they went there another way. And they'll end up finding a lot more information there as well. The other one I'll show you real quick, where the website is linked, is in this Malkata Makai. So going into there, the web link will take you to the Nature Conservancy Hawaii web page, where right at the top, the first stuff is talking about Malkata Makai, and there's some pretty interesting stuff. The video link in this one is Sig Zane did a little thing about Malcolm Mackay when he was working with vans on some project, and so it's a really cool little video. But please explore all this as much as you want through this website. I set it up. It's www.tryinspired.com. So it's under construction, but I did try to recreate the app in here. So you can click on any picture and you'll be able to get to the text. So for example, if I went to the Malkata Makai, you'd get all the same text that's in the app, the pictures. You can link to the website. There's some links to other websites in here too, because it's a not constrained like it is within the app on this website. So I threw a couple other interesting ones in there. And this would be that video if I was talking about with Sig Zane. So on my website, you can watch anything you can find in the app. So check it out there. Thank you so much for taking the time to look at this with me. I will send you your account information if you wanted to get in and look at the back end and how you can post into the app, as well as this information for getting to this website again at tryinspired.com, so you can look through and see all of the information that's in there. I'd love any feedback. If you have any questions, please let me know. And thanks again.